And today, we're here to celebrate the removal of the nearly 6-mile-old Tamiami Trail roadbed, which has been completed 6 months ahead of schedule. The project is part of the Central Everglades Planning Project and the Comprehensive Everglades Restoration Plan. Back in March of this year, we stood right here announcing the groundbreaking for the removal of the old Tamiami Trail roadbed, which was expected to be completed by January of 2022. But as you can see behind me, where the nearly 6 miles of roadbed once stood, now clean water is moving south. The removal of the roadbed is expected to increase the flow of clean, fresh water into Northeast Shark River by more than 220 billion gallons a year. The removal of the roadbed also reduces estuary discharges and increases flow into Everglades National Park from the water conservation areas. This project has been a partnership between the South Florida Water Management District, the Florida Department of Transportation, the Florida Department of Environmental Protection, as well as the U.S. Department of Transportation and National Park Service. Today's announcement builds on the commitments we've made since day one of my administration. We pledged significant funding for Everglades restoration projects, and we've delivered. We've actually delivered more up to this point than we had even initially forecasted, and we're proud of that. We're proud that this is now something that the legislature is fully on board with. During the last 2 years, we've made great progress on other Everglades projects, including initiating the final phase of construction of the C-43 reservoir and nearing completion of the C-44 reservoir and stormwater treatment area. We're also making great progress on construction of the EAA reservoir project, one of the most important Everglades restoration projects for reducing harmful discharges to the estuaries and sending more clean and fresh water south. The EAA reservoir project includes 2 major features: a treatment wetland that will clean water and a reservoir that will store excess water from Lake Okeechobee. At my direction, South Florida Water Management District expedited the progress on the treatment wetland component, which the state of Florida is constructing. Construction began 12 months ahead of schedule and is scheduled for completion in 2023. Earlier this year, the district approved the project partnership agreement with the U.S. Army Corps to begin construction of the 10,500-acre above-ground water storage reservoir. And just last week, Florida celebrated the completion of the Kissimmee River Restoration Project, a project more than 20 years in the making, which restores historic flows to more than 40 square miles of river floodplain in the headwaters of the Everglades. So removing barriers to move water south benefits the Everglades and restoration of its critical ecosystem, and helps to protect the St. Lucie and Caloosahatchee estuaries from harmful discharges. I'm proud of the progress we're seeing on these projects. We're going to continue to pursue them, and we're going to continue to go all the way through the finish line when we get all this stuff done.